Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. However, quite frankly, I thought I missed the move. I do not like to chase anything. I like to buy when it's on the way down, and I like to stack when it goes sideways. And fortunately, we have an opportunity, in my opinion, to maybe start stacking our bags with METIS. Now, METIS is a layer 2 that sits on top of Ethereum. And I'm really excited to share with you a lot of bullet points that makes it really, really strong. But the thing that excites me the most is to share with you who's on the team and the common sense approach to why this should be in everyone's portfolio. Now, I don't know if you're going to agree with me. This is my opinion. It's not financial advice, but I'm excited to share it with you. Now, before we get into it, please hit that like button. We're trying to grow this community. We want you to be part of it. Subscribe, match the notification, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, let's get into it. What is METIS? METIS is a layer 2 that sits on top of Ethereum. Now, it is a fork from Optimism, which is another very strong layer 2. I'm a fan of most of it. I'm a fan of what they do. However, a lot of people don't understand, but Wall Street and corporations sit on top of a lot of the blockchain. I used to think that you had blockchain crypto, tokens sitting on other tokens and so on and so forth. Well, that may or may not be true, but for instance, Optimism sits on top of Ethereum, and Optimism is a corporation with no token. Now, here's the good news. METIS has a token, and it was created by a team that was a part of Optimism, and they did a fork. And the main reason they did the fork was they did not like the centralization and they didn't like the lack of security, because layer 2s basically help Ethereum compete with like the scalability and the speed of Solana. However, Solana gives up decentralization and security. They solve both those problems. That is extremely bullish in my opinion. Now, hopefully you're going to bear with me all the way to the end, because I have some common sense thoughts about why METIS should be in your portfolio and why you should take a really hard look at it. And then at the end, we're also going to go over the chart. Now, as far as METIS goes, it is extremely young. It's growing. The ecosystem's growing. They just allocated $100 million to build their ecosystem. That's extremely positive. And their total value locked is the top 3 of all layer 2s. So that is really positive for such a young crypto. Now, if that wasn't enough, here's the really good stuff that gets me excited. And quite frankly, this is all the information I need. Now, I really want to know what you think in the comments section, but hear me out. All right. Vitalik, who is the founder of Ethereum. Well, his mother is in crypto. She founded Crypto Chicks. She's very intelligent. Apparently, it runs in the family. I thought he was just a, highly intelligent kid, a rarity, but apparently he definitely gets a lot of it from his mom. Now, she is on the team, and it gets better. Guess who leads the team? Well, apparently, not only is Vitalik extremely intelligent, he likes intelligent women. His childhood sweetheart is the head developer in METIS. Now, here's my common sense thought process, and like I said, this is all I need. Now, we all know that Ethereum is the #1 crypto outside of blockchain, but it is the #1 layer 1. However, it struggles in a couple of different categories, like scalability and gas fees, and that's where layer 2s come in. Now, here's my common sense approach. Now, I always follow the money, but this is just flat out common sense. I find it hard to believe that Vitalik's mom and his ex-girlfriend are not having a conversation about blockchain. And I would think it went something like this. Well, we're going to build a blockchain. We're thinking about doing this, this, and this. Vitalik probably said, well, let me suggest a layer 2. Here's what we need. And I know it will be successful, and I'll help you all I can. Now, that's just common sense, guys. And so they went out and they created a fork, and it solves like 10 different issues that helps with the gas fees. It helps with the NFTs. It helps with everything that Ethereum needed. It has an unbelievable team, and it solves a lot of issues that Solana has. For instance, like I said, the centralization. So the roadmap makes them 100% decentralized in the future. Has phenomenal tokenomics. And as far as the security, and not to get real technical, but it has a thing called Ranger, which basically searches around before you finalize a transaction. It searches for malware. So that increases the speed time of when you can liquidate and get your funds. That is huge, guys. So anyway, that's my common sense approach. But with that, it's powerful. Without that, it's powerful. Standalone blockchain, it's powerful. But when you add those together, guys, I'm in. Now, let's take a look at the chart. Now remember, not financial advice. Well, like I said, I've been looking to do this video for a while, and I thought I missed it. But if you look, this thing has been over $300. And I have no doubt that was the first year, guys, and it was rallying when everything else was falling apart. And I think if it would have really had time to come out and develop itself at a different time, it would have rallied even harder. But right now, it's about $130. So no matter what, I believe when Ethereum takes out its high this year, its old high, that this METIS should take out its old high. So right off the bat, that's more than doubling your money. I would think it might do a 2, 3, 4, 5x. I don't know how strong this year is going to be, but I think risk reward, it's very strong. I mean, you're going to get in at about 130. I'm going to watch it because it is turning down. If we look at the week, the 7-day, it's been turning down. That's why we're doing this video. It was already at what, almost 160 earlier this week. I love that. We're getting in $30 less. Now, if you look at the 24 hours, it's probably found a bottom. Could be wrong. So I'm going to watch it. But here's my thought process, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put 50 to 75% in at, say, 130. Well, 130, I guess it's trading around 134, 135, 136. I'm going to put in about probably 50%. I'm going to watch it, depends. I may put 75, but let's just say we should look to put 50%. If it happens to start tricking down, we'll add another 25 and another 25. If I watch it here for the next couple hours, and quite frankly, before I go to bed, I may just go ahead and put 75% in at 130. Let's say that's 133. That's 134. So definitely we can get in under at 133. Put 75% in. If I wake up in the morning and it's down, I'll put my other 25. If it's up, as long as it's not up too strong, I'll put in my other 25 because I really want to be in it. and I think it's going to run with Ethereum. And I feel really strong that risk reward, this is a good project. But guys, this could be a swing trade for, let's just say, a month or two, or even a week or two. Depends on what happens with Ethereum and Bitcoin in the next week. However, long term, guys, I think this is hugely powerful. And like I said, common sense. I could see them sitting around the dinner table and Vitalik telling them what he needs or what Ethereum needs. I love the tokenomics. It's very, very good. It's a limited supply. Um, so they have great tokenomics. It's going to be 100% decentralized in the future, and it helps Ethereum do everything that it needs help with. And even when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, it's going to still need the help of the scalability and everything. So that's all I got for you guys. If you like this, please hit that like button and let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. Now make sure you subscribe and come back, guys, because I want you to be part of this community. And remember, not financial advice, but guys, this is a good one. Take care.